I don't even think I have a title for this yet, so I'm going to just play. I've got my lamp in the way here. Get that out of the way. Hey sis, thanks for coming. I figured I might as well play while I'm here. I hope you can hear me okay. Okay, I can see chat on my system, so I'm going to... Looks a little blurry. I don't know if I can zoom my camera in on this. I'm using live streams. I'm going to disconnect this other phone of mine so that I can just read chat on my screen and take off the mobile data on my other phone to allow this one to have all the data it can handle. So I was talking to my mom's because I got all stuck on my kitty cat, and I was like, I had him painted all black, but I decided, or we decided, I was talking to her, I said, Mom, I'm stuck, I'm not sure how I want to do this cat, and she gave me a few suggestions and I liked them, so I'm going to give them a shot. We're thinking maybe a little shade of gray, maybe not. I'm kind of up in the air. He's already been painted white again. So we're back to white. And I've got my little cat's eye little jewels here, and I have to determine whether I'm going to use the little round ones, if you can see those, the little round ones or the long ones. It depends on how it looks. Hey Shannon, hi sweetie, thank you for stopping in. Woo woo, got my girls with me. I am just playing. And yes, this is a continuation to that challenge project for Katiri's group. So I am going to see if I can't work on this cat. Mom was suggesting some cute little things that I'm going to try. I've got some fuzzy feathers, but before I do any kind of feathers, I may do a little gray tone on him, her, and we're going to make her a little more feminine. I kept calling this a him. I guess it's a him. And this is, I guess, going to be a her, because I'm going to do her a little shabbiness. Oh, you're getting up for work? Darn. Well, you just teach all them people in your store to chill out today. You don't want to have to, you know, come unglued and give them the Shannon hammer. Well, thanks for popping in while you're trying to get ready for work. It means the world to me. I guess we'll see if anybody else pops in. Maybe Miss Vicky will pop in. And I can't have moderators right now because I'm through the live streams, but that's okay. It is what it is. Until I reach my 1,000, which, by the way, I'm like only 60 shy. So, you know, anybody who starts watching this can help a sister out. But I think I'm going to just put some pink acrylic in the ears of this Cougar tat real quick. And I'm just going to start going for it, you guys. Almost put it in its eye. I kind of like these. This is made out of air dry clay. I sculpted them last night. Or should I say this is take 2 on the sculpting, because the first round came out even more lumpy than this one, because I haven't worked with my air dry clay in such a long time that the first ones were pretty rough. But I kind of like how these turned out, even though they're not super smooth. I kind of like how these turned out, because I might keep these and do them anyway, but you can see I'm going to have to go back and smooth this little guy out here. If this was like the test run, and they're quite different, but they're cute, I think. And I haven't sculpted in a while, let alone with air dry clay, which is totally different from polymer clay. So, you know, I got my work cut out for me doing these things, but I don't think I'll be painting those little guys today. But I'm definitely gonna work on this little kitty cat. I just think they're so cute. And I hope I've got a good connection. Can y'all hear me? Hi, Deanna. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I'm not looking at my YouTube channel on my phone because I'm letting all the data come through this channel, so better than what you could do. Well, I haven't sculpted in so long, and I'm just going for it. And I like it because they kind of took on a little vintagey look, like a little old-fashioned, whimsical, vintagey look. They do, right, Shannon? They do. Perfectly imperfect, right? So, and I have these little cubic zirconias that I put in the eyes of the mouse. And I just love this. That's why I got these, so I could put them in my polymer clay, because I found out the hard way that these plastic or acrylic rhinestones didn't do real well in the oven when I was doing my polymer. So I ordered these a while back, and then I haven't been back to any of my clay sculpting. So I put the little purple eyes. I don't know why I chose purple. I guess just so they would stand out. I think I just got a message from my mom's. I don't know if she's watching on YouTube, but I saw her in Messenger saying it's a good cat. Oh, she was probably looking at the picture I sent her. But anyways, I put these little purple cubic zirconias in the mouse's eyes here. And then I've got these little pink, literally cat's eyes, that I was thinking about putting in here. And the question is, do I do the oval or the round? So I don't know. I'll have to take a look and see how they look. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was real bright there, Shannon. You know, I dare not brag. I dare not brag. But I was talking to my mom. She was on her way home from Little Rock, visiting a friend that just had quadruple surgery with the widowmaker's artery and everything. So he came out of the surgery well. Now, if we could just have some prayers to definitely keep him afloat and healing swiftly, and after the surgery, just keep him well. So I'd appreciate any thoughts and prayers there, family, friend. And then Mom was talking to me about some ideas she had, and I think I'm gonna roll with it. One of them was, I was saying, you know, I was thinking about I had painted this cat black, and I was thinking of a little tuxedo. Yes, I love to laugh. I was thinking of a little tuxedo, but then I was like, yeah. I was like, that's too dark. I'm like, okay. So she's like, why don't you do some like little lace around his neck? And I said, and some bling bling? And she's like, yeah, put some bling bling on there. And she goes, it might be cute to put a little fuzz on his paw, you know, if you have any cotton or feathers. I said, I do. So I'm probably going to do some feathers. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I got a little pink in the ears, and now I just got to figure out, I might do a little gray tone. Let me get my grays out. Y'all have no idea what a mess in my truck there is right now. Okay, I've got this. I need black. I just love it when I'm all together. Thought I had my paints out. Oh, there's the black. It was hiding from me. So I'm gonna pull some of this. My chalk paint's a little dry, but I just want a little bit anyway. So it'll be good when I put my white paint in there. We'll create just a light gray tone. Maybe. We'll see. Sure is quiet. I am stuck out here in Effingham, Illinois. Broke down. I am probably broke down for the next, probably until Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. It's gonna be, and I've been broke down. I don't know. I went out on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't remember when I went down, but I've been down about 2.5 days now. Maybe today was day 3. But I wasn't feeling real well yesterday, so I didn't go live when I could have. But I was spending time with David, and I'm just going to see if I can't just lightly throw some gray. And I thought, well, he'll be at work tomorrow. I'll just go live tomorrow, and then Janie and I may be going live if she's available. She's got things to do, but if she's available tomorrow, we may be going live tomorrow together on her channel. So we shall see. I think I kind of like the little dry brush gray. I don't want it totally gray. I don't think yet. We'll work on the details. Since I got some real flighty feathers, if that's even the way you would describe that, that I might try to use for some touches of fur on this kitty cat. We'll see. Don't know if that's going to work out. I hope I don't ruin him with some feathers, because I didn't really want to use cotton. Yeah, I know it, right? Did Janie leave us? Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully you'll be home, because Janie and I will probably be on tomorrow, if possible. It all depends if they interrupt my time off too, my work. But we'll see. We shall see. I really enjoyed making the little mouse last night. Well, I enjoyed sculpting both of them, but getting that one finished was a lot of fun. And maybe I should throw some white on the face, so that it's not totally gray. Little white chest. And the reason this cat doesn't have legs Or feet. There is a reason for that. Okay, Janie. Like I said, if she's available, we'll probably go live together on her channel. The reason this cat doesn't have feet is because it's not going to be seen like that. A little white tip tail. I think. Maybe. And I need to fix them ears. Got some gray up in there. Quite frankly, it's a little too pink. Let me give it a little bit of white in there. There, that looks better. It's not so pink. It's a little softer. I'll let that dry and probably put another little bit of it in there. Might be good to just clean my brush off once in a while so I don't mix my colors. I'm such an impatient crafter. I think I've said that last time. I just do it. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. I'm just impatient. That's all that is. Okay. And I don't know if it'll stand out, but I might try to blacken the inside of the sockets of the eyes. Bye, Shannon. Thank you for stopping in, honey. It's been so long since I've been live. I probably don't have any followers anymore. I'm just gonna deepen. Is Deanna still in the house? Don't know if it's gonna make a difference once I put the little stones in, but if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. I just kind of want the eyes to really pop out. We'll try it. If not, stones can come out and it can be repainted. Have a great day, Shannon. Don't be scaring your patrons. Oh. I wish you were with me, Janie. It would be so much more fun. Good. Thank you for being here, Deanna. Have you guys sculpted? Do you guys sculpt? I'm not per se a sculptor, but I like to dabble in it once in a while, and I've really enjoyed the times that I have done it. And it's always a challenge when you do something you're not used to, and I've done it a few times. The tinier scale stuff is difficult, but it's if you just take your time, and that's what I did last night. I just played and played and played, and then I got it good enough that it works for me. And then, let's see. I'm going to attempt Mom's suggestion. Let me get out my feathers. Where are they? I pulled out. I have some white fluffy feathers somewhere, but I'm just not going to be digging those out. But in this package, I think I'd gotten, I don't know, $2. I don't know if I got it at, I think it's probably at Michael's or Hobby Lobby would be my guess. But I'm seeing these gray ones in here that I think I know, right? Bridget, my niece is here. I love you too, baby. Thank you for popping in. I'm sculpting. Thank you, Deanna. That means a lot because I don't have time to go on live much anymore, and Janie and I have been trying to change that a little bit when we can, but it is far and few between for sure. All right, I need some tools. Where are you at, Bridget? Are you at home? Are you working today? 'Cause you always work. Oh, thank you, Bridgie, for coming in. Hope you hang around a minute. I'm going to just trim off some of this fuzz, but I think I'll do it as I'm ready to glue. So let me get some glue out. At home finally. Y'all, this is my niece Bridget. Say hi, Bridget. These are my lady friends that come and visit me. Janie is a truck driver and Deanna is a fellow crafter. Well, they're both fellow crafters, or sister crafters, I should say. I'm going to put just a tad of glue, a little sticky glue. Mom suggested these little feathers to give the cat a little fuzziness, and I thought it was a great idea. I didn't do it with the mouse. But we'll see how this looks. If I don't like it, I will get rid of it. Well, I say I'm going to do something. It's going to fight me. Gotta love the glue. You know, I only put the acknowledgement in my group. I didn't, because it's not like normal YouTube where I can go share the link. So I just put it in my group. So if you guys want to share it out there, that'd be appreciated. But maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will stumble across and say hello, and we'll get more folks in here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to use a dot tool or some kind of a tool other than my paintbrush to put this glue on. And let's see. A little test area here. This will clean off my tool. It's just a clay sculpting tool here. Can y'all see okay? Let's just get some fuzz on this kitty cat. The fuzzy kitty. I should turn my air off. I don't want it blowing everywhere. No, there it goes. Just as I suspected. I don't know about this. But that's why we're experimenting, right? Just to see if it's going to work out. Looks more like a matted rat mess. I may nix this feather idea. It's gonna look like a cat that went in the sewage system and came out nasty. Thank you, Janie. I don't know about that. I'm not liking it. It looks pretty rough. Kind of scary. Well, we'll try a bigger area. Maybe it'll be a little different. If not, I'll paint over it. Give it some texture. You know, in Mom's defense, she did say maybe just over the little paws or something, or by the ears or something. I don't know. Maybe if I thicken it up. What do y'all think? It got tarred and feathered. Tarred and feathered. Yeah, it got tarred and feathered. It can be undone. I can just paint over it and it'll be just textured at that point if I really don't like how this turns out. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. You never know. Ah, it's kind of cute. Maybe I just give it the essence and not fully cover it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a matted cat. He's gonna be matted. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, no problem, sweetie. You get your tax done the way you need to. Bye, sweetie. Hopefully we can hang tomorrow. It's so quiet. I need some music in the background or something. Deanna, Bridget, how's it looking? Outside opinions, please. Can y'all see it? Let me put the lamp to it. There we go. It's not too bad. It might work out. A rascally cat. I'll just do it all, and then if I don't like it, I'll just paint over it. I just got to see a final look. I don't want to give up on it just yet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Once it's all dry, it might be a little different. I couldn't agree more. And I'm trying not to overdo it so that some of that gray, the painted gray, comes through. Maybe should stick it on and then cut it. Kind of like the idea of that feather going up the tail. Feather up the tail. That sounded so bad. Put a feather up the tail. Alright. Or better. And by the way, I'm sorry about my nails. I have not tended to them. Or got new ones, so it just is what it is. Take it in. I gotta get those blue feather parts out though. Huh? Be a peacock cat. It does look like an old stray cat, doesn't it? But I'm really kind of okay with that. A little bit. Did I just break his arm? I hope I didn't. I'd have to glue it back on. I gotta be careful. I'm so ruthless with my hands. I don't know how to be soft. And there is a reason he's hunched over like that, you guys. He's looking down. I'll be showing what I'm doing with that later. I don't know if I'll show it today. I need to get another feather. Alright, let me get another. Here's a scraggly thing. It does look like a stray cat. It might not be so shabby chic, huh? Well, Steph don't do shabby. She does scraggly. Oh, that would be kind of cute, huh? Put the whole feather there. Oh, I'm going to try to do that. Look. I like that. And then I can just hide that little feather bone. I don't know what you call that. Is there a name for it? Well, it bends better this way. I'm going to put that on there. It looks too cute. I got to do it. Okay. Maybe I can make it a fuzzy kitty instead of a matted cat. Looks like I need some more glue. It does look more like fur. Yep, I'm going to try that. I hope I can find another feather like that, because that was almost perfect. I'm just going to leave that downward like that. Let's see. That's why I didn't want to give up. I think that's adorable. Okay, that's gonna work out better, I think. Aww. Kitty. Maybe I can just do it in layers like that. I like that. And I'm not so worried so much about the bottom, because that's gonna kind of be hidden. If I can get the essence of it up top here, then that would be good for me. Haha, it's cute. Alright, let me see if I can find another little feather. I don't think we need a peacock cat. Although, you know, it could be whimsical, right? It could be whimsical. Alright, well, let's cut that off. See if I can. Well, that'd be a fuzzy cat right there. Fur's going the wrong way. I gotta set it right. It's a fuzzy one. Alright, I'm gonna have to work this out. Trim that up right there. I may have to fold it. I need another feather like that one. That little hard thing, I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm going to have to cut it. It's in the way. It's in the way. So. Alright, now maybe I can get some more glue. I got those scissors, Deanna, at Tuesday morning. I don't know, it's been a while. I think they're like fussy cutting type scissors, but they're pretty awesome. I love them. I don't use them enough, but they're working out great for right now, for sure. But I think they weren't even expensive. They were like $5 or something like that. And they're super sharp. But like I said, I picked those up at Tuesday morning at one point. Okay, I'm just going to have to cut that off, I think. Guess I got to mat the cat first. And then maybe that other set of feather side would be better. Yeah, they're nice little detailing scissors, for sure. Oh. I'm going to have feathers floating around forever now. Let me do some fill-in feather here. So far, my signal's doing pretty good. I'm happy for that. This cat's making me laugh. We'll mat him up first, I guess. Seemed to work pretty good the first time. Don't have a Tuesday morning. We'll look online to see if I can find some might work better for my hands. Yes, they are easy on the hands. They really are. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so, and it that. That fuzz, it's so funny looking. I just hope it works out. I hope I don't have to paint it all off or tear it off and paint it. But I'm going to try to do this and finish it up this way. It's a long-haired cat. Looks like the cat I used to have a few years ago. His name was Lancelot. Bridget, do you remember Lancelot? He's got Lancelot's fur. Aw. Kitty. I want another feather like that. That one worked out so well. Oh. Don't y'all just love to play? Oh, you do, Deanna? Then you understand. You understand. Let's see. Another fuzzy gray feather. I got lots of other color fuzzies, but I want this gray fuzzy. Okay, we got a blue one stuck in there. Oh, that's all part of the same feather right there. He was cute, wasn't he? My Lancelot. My poor baby. I miss him. Okay. Once I figure out how I can set this. Okay, I think that's the way it needs to be. on this side. Okay. This is a work in progress. Fuzzy kitty. I'm glad Mom suggested me the feathers. She just said put a little on the ears and a little on the paws. But here I am doing the whole cat. She's going to be like, not the whole cat. But I think he might be kind of cute. I'll just work with it. Try to make it happen. I'm going to be spitting fur for the next 2-3 weeks. I can almost hear him going meow, 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 meow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want you raggedy, but you're looking pretty raggedy. Back to stray, or are we on Lancelot, Bridget? Got a little bit of blue in there. But it's fuzzy. Is my lighting okay? Man. This is a bit of a messy cat. And I still got to get his tail to be defined. How am I going to do that? Let's see. We'll work it out. If the feather bones, I don't know if they're called bones, would bend. Let me just go ahead and finish the cat. Let me just finish the cat before I worry about the tail. Oh boy, he looks better on that side. This is kind of looking like that rat on the Ninja Turtles. What's his name, Bridget? One with the bent up ear. A stem, okay. Looks good on your end? Good, okay. I can't zoom in on this. Oh, yes, I can. There. Ah, is that better? Yes, I can. I didn't think Streamlabs would let me zoom in on my phone, because I'm on my phone. Now, if I can just remember to stay in, stay in focus. You know, I got a little tool right here. I'm just curious if I could, I might want to let that dry first, but I'm just curious if I can brush this a little bit. Sticking to everything. Paste to clipboard. What is this? Why is it pulling that up? I don't know why that's up, but okay. I got a drop down thing that told me to paste to clipboard, but I don't know what it's going to paste, so I'm not doing it. Oh, you tattered little kitty. Splinter! That's it, Deanna. Thank you. Splinter. And you know what? It's kind of got a little crooked ear and a little bite off of it right there. Splinter. I think that's what I'm going to name this cat, Splinter. Though, ironically, you know, it was a mouse. Or was it a cat? No, I think it was a mouse. I ain't doing that. Why am I doing that? Hope I'm staying in frame now that I zoomed in. Okay. I want some feathers that... Should we Splinter? I will soften this up a bit. I gotta get the matted cat look first. Apparently it works better than layers. That was just a great little feather for that. That's all there is to it. Looks like a squirrel hunched over like that. But it's not. I'm going to mat him up and add more feather. I'm always better with my fingers. There we go. See, I'm not so talkative when I craft. I concentrate, because otherwise it's really bad. If I talk, which I do well, but not when I craft. When I craft, I got to be in the zone. I'm making stuff. There, that looks better. At least a little bit better to me. He's definitely fuzzier on this side. That feather laid down better. That feather laid down better. I cut out every so often. I just think it started out as a cat, might end up looking like a squirrel. Yup, that's what it said. Aw, thanks for popping in, Bridgie. Have a good day, sweetie. Thank you. We'll come back to that. Trying to get it to lay down just a little bit better. So we got hair going down one way and up the other way. Okay. No consistency whatsoever. It's not as easy as you think. Well, definitely impatient. Alright, let me see if I can find another feather. I just don't want to pull all these out and have a huge mess. Oh my goodness. Fuzzy kitty. You know, that'd be a real cute fuzzy tail. Let's do, that's kind of in the curved shape of that tail. I'm going to have trouble with that tail differentiating from his body. Old splinter. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that definitely looks squirrelish. Oh, itty bitty feather. Okay, well, let me mat the cat. Deanna said, bye, Bridget. Yep, Deanna, it's just you and me, amiga. Mano y mano. That's what happens when you don't come out into the community very often. People forget about you. But that's okay, because it saves me from having to edit a video and all that. So I'm fairly happy. What is that? I don't want that. Move that. Why is that even there? Yep, it's true. You were just thinking that too. Are you talking about the cat and the feathers and the squirrel tail? Or are you talking about people forgetting about you? Or Matt and the cat. Did you get a notification that I was coming on, Deanna, or did you see my post in the Out of the Box creation group? Oh, give me back that feather. I can use you. I need to use some of these loose pieces to mat the cat. They are fluttering everywhere. You gotta notice, cool. Oh, the cattail, yeah. Like a squirrel. Which is not what I'm trying to go for. I really don't want to use that one right now. I'm going to try to use all the little tidbits I can. I'm not going to worry about cleanliness yet. I'm just worried about getting some fuzz on her. You know, if I was recording on my other phone, I could play some music that I make in the background, but it's so quiet. I'm used to having some kind of noise going on when I create. I want it on the cat, not on my finger. This is a lot more detailed than I anticipated. I think painting it was easier. It's easier. Oh. I'm out of frame. I'm sorry. I know. I already do. Look. I'm not werewolf, I'm feline. Catwoman. Yeah, right. Far cry from that, but still. Matted Catwoman. I'm just sticking some feathers to it. Let the feathers fly where they may. Let me see if I can't fix this. Oops, put that to the side. I got this little pink tray from the Dollar Tree. It's an activity tray, and it's working out great for this palette that I've got going on. It's been real helpful, and it was only $1. I think what I'll do is trim these feathers down and hope for the best. Let me hide that a little bit. Let's just trim the fuzzy kitty down. Yes, I have feathers flying everywhere. That is one fuzzy cat. Definitely looks like a matted rat. That's okay, we're going to give him a haircut. A fur cut. That's a good deal, but I would had to paint it. I'm not a fan of pink. You know, funny thing, Deanna, I hated pink my whole life. Up until my early 40s, late 30s, early 40s. And then I went pink all the way. I don't know what happened. Guess I went girly girl. I don't know. But I like pink and black together. That's what I generally wear, is pink and black. But I've never been a shabby chicer. But since I've been in the craft community, I tried to do some shabby chic work. But it took me my whole life to even like pink. I mean, I hated pink. And now, it's like, I love pink. But I love it more in my clothes and in my stuff, I guess. I don't know. But it became my thing. Blue is my favorite color, actually. It's a matted cat. And this fuzz is going to cover this tail so much that you're not even going to see it unless I bend it back. It's still a little raw there. I can probably do that, as long as I don't break it. Yep, that's what I wear. I've got, my jacket is black with pink, hot pink lining, this kind of pink. My shoes, David just bought me some shoes with the alloy toe for my work. They're like tennis shoes, but they've got an alloy toe, and they're black with pink trim. And that's what I wear, mostly black and pink. Now when I'm home, that's what I wear usually when I'm working, but when I'm home, I wear other stuff, but I do wear pink now in my older years. But boy, you couldn't catch me in pink or having anything to do with pink my whole life. It took a while to get there, but I don't regret it. I like it now. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what flipped the switch, but it did. Alright, kitty. Don't mind a few fuzzies because it looks kind of natural. get some more fuzz on this and give them another trim. And I think that's the way it needs to be done. Fuzz it out and then trim. Mat it up, fuzz it out, trim. And I truly like doing things different than everything that's out there. I always, that's why I call my group Out of the Box Creations, but you know, I'm just so busy I don't get to really be in there much. So unfortunately the group has suffered from my, you know, lack of participation myself. It's just, I'm absent from it all because social media is just kind of, I get to it when I can because of my work. But I do like thinking outside the box, and I do like doing things that are totally different than what you see every day. And it's not that I think I'm better or anything like that. I just like different. It's not anything like that. I just like to think differently and do different things. I like to experiment. I get bored. It's a boredom thing. I get bored with one thing or one style. That's why I'll do so many different kinds of projects, finish half of them and don't finish the other half, and then I got to go back to those halves. In fact, I got 2 videos I think that I need to, 2 maybe 3, that I need to do a part 2 to it. I'm closing in on 60 and I don't like it. Hi, Vaughn. I didn't start wearing pink until after I was 50. Laugh out loud. Yep. She says she always loved fuchsia. And thank you for popping in. She always loved fuchsia, though all shades of purple. I hear you. Yeah, when I was growing up, all the girls loved purple. I was a blue. I love blue. Any shade of blue, but I love blue. But it took me a long time to wear pink or think about pink and to work with pink. But I've gotten better, and I do like it now. Deanna's holding her ground. She says I'm near 60, and she still don't like the pink. Well, you know, that's okay. Like I said, I don't know where my switch flipped, but it did. I guess just getting into the community has opened me up a little bit to an open mind for it, maybe. I guess it was a challenge. It's always a challenge for me to do anything shabby, and that's always a challenge. So I challenge myself a lot with that. I know it looks real bad right now, but I will trim him up. I'm just matting it up because it seems to work better. The feathers on my fingers might not have been such a great. I should have just went with Mom's suggestion and did just the paws and the ears, but you know, I had to go with it, and he's all scraggly. He's a scraggly cat, but it kind of works for what I'm doing with this project anyway, so I don't mind it so much. One more round of matte, and then I'll trim the fuzz. Looks kind of messy at the moment, but it'll be fixed. I hope. I hope it'll be fixed. The intention is to get it fixed. Hope I'm staying in frame. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a different kind of beast, I guess. I've always done things alone and on my own. Kind of sad, really, in school. I was always, even though I wasn't a popular kid, but I wasn't like the one that was cast out, so to speak. I don't know what it was, but if somebody did ask me to be a part of something, it was like, really? You want me? Okay. But I was in high school, my freshman English class, I guess. My teacher required us to create a play, and she said we could break up into groups of our own. And by the time everybody was, I was kind of a new kid still in that school system. I mean, I'd been there, I think 2.5 years, but it was hard for me to switch, so I probably just wasn't very personable. Probably all my fault to begin with. But I was mad that we moved. But in the end, do I have feathers left? Oh man, I hate to break this one up, but I'm gonna have to. Let's see if I can gather any of these fuzzies. But in the end, my English teacher wanted us to gather up into a group, and there were like 4 groups, and there was only so many people to the group, and I was left without a group. I was left without a group. And she's like, oh, well, let's put you in. I said, no, let's not. I'm better off. And my feelings were a little bit hurt, but I got over it. I got over it real quick. And I said, that's all right. It was a challenge. I said, I got this. And she goes, you can't do a play by yourself. I said, oh, yes, I can. And so I did. And I did this. It was a Christmas theme. It was called A Hillbilly Christmas. A Hillbilly Christmas. And I created, my mom and I, she helped me create this dummy. We did it with pantyhose and some overalls and a hat. And we created this dummy. All I did was draw some little polka dot window on a poster board for the background. And I was dressed up like a little hilly-billy girl with my pigtails. And I created a whole skit that was me and my grandpa, and it was called A Hillbilly Christmas. And the grandpa was like, didn't believe in Santa Claus, didn't like all the jargon with it. He was an old timer that just didn't like, all the shenanigans with Christmas. And she was dreaming about really seeing Santa Claus, and she saw something in the sky, and he was getting his musket out, which is an old-fashioned type of gun, and he basically was trying to shoot Santa Claus in the sky. So it was kind of funny, not because shooting's good, okay, different time, but in the end, it was actually a very hilarious skit. I couldn't remember it to save my life how it went, but I created this dummy, and the way I did the grandpa's voice was, I recorded it myself. I did it myself. I made the sound of like an old man, and I did it on a boombox, and I had it timed that every time I spoke as the little girl, then he would respond, or vice versa. And I had it timed out just right where I was pushing the play button, and it was hilarious. I don't remember what made it so funny, but it was the kids literally fell out of their seat laughing. The teacher couldn't believe that I pulled it off, and then they had me do an encore. They wanted it again, and so I actually had to perform it again. And they brought the class next to me over to watch it, and it was challenging and fun. But that's just the kind of person I am. I don't mind doing things alone, but being in this community, I have learned many things about crafting and about the crafting community, both good and bad. So it's all an experiment, and it's all a challenge, and it's opened me up to doing so many more things than I ever thought about. I can tell you that. And I'm into so many more mediums, because my idea of crafting back then was, sewing a blanket, or, drawing a picture, or You know, that's just as far as I went with it. I just didn't have what the community gave me. And I learned that, man, there's so much stuff to do. So therefore, I'm into everything. And I don't know how to keep it simple. So I guess I've never changed. I don't know how to keep anything simple. Boy, this is a scraggly looking cat. And my fingers are all sticky. Holding on to all this. I probably need to clean my hands up a little bit. Let me do that. Hi, Maddie. It was awesome, and my mom to this day will talk about that. Hi, Madison. Aw. Thank you guys for coming in. It was awesome, and it was fun, and that was just, I was on a little ramble, I guess. I was just trying to work on this little fuzzy, matted, scary, Halloweenish looking kitty now. I gotta fix it. I'm just trying to make him fuzzy. I've got a fuzzy mess going on, you guys. And then I'm going to have to ask y'all's honest opinion if I should, once I'm done, if we like him, or if I should just paint him and do him like the little mouse. Paint him and gloss him and be done. I don't know. Looks like a squirrel right now. But really it's because of the way his hands are. He's meant to be doing this, okay? Just so that y'all can see. He's meant to be hanging over and looking down. So this is a really bad view. But his eyes are blackened out right now. But I've got these little cat's eyes that I plan to put in here. An oogly googly kitty. No more oogly googly. Yeah. He looks like Splinter. I'm gonna stick with Splinter for now. That's what this little kitty looks like. Little Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Alright, let me try. Oops, where's my tool? My matted tool. Alright. One last mat, and I'm gonna try to get the fuzzy to look right. And then I'm leaving it alone. Feathers left, yes. So this is part of my challenge piece in Katiri's group, just FYI. It's all coming together into one project. But I've got several different things to do to get there, and this is one of them. My little sculpty characters. That is a mad cat. We'll see. I may have to get rid of all this fur, but we're going to see. This is just the beginning and experimenting. And if it doesn't turn out good enough, it shall be gone. I'm going to be coughing feathers for a month. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it, Maddie. That's not so bad yet. Maybe. Oh, maybe once I get it all. I'm going to leave it a little bit sticking out just because cats have little fuzzy ears. I really just wanted the essence of fur, but it looks like I furred it right up. So, furred it right up. Yeah, he's a matted cat. It's a mat cat. If I could have more of those kind of little feathers, it'd been perfect, but I haven't had that. Unless I'm missing one somewhere in this bag. Let me look in this bag, see if it's maybe the hidden feather, like a little hidden treasure. Yep, hairballs. That's exactly right. Oh, I don't want to take all these feathers. I just want to dig for the colors I need. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's more feta. More feta. Not feta cheese. Just fetas. Alright. Cat hair. Oogly googly cat hair. Oh, I gotta be careful. All right, back to business. Alrighty then, let's get some more fur on this little arm. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Me, I'm just here playing feathers and air dry clay, trying to make something work here. You know what? Try to use that. And then just give it a trim. Stuck on there well. Not really. I need more glue. It's not gonna let me do it so easily. feather stem. I was calling it a bone. Deanna said, I believe it's a stem. Don't give me the line. I don't know what they're called. Deanna says it's a stem. So I'm going to go with the stem. Yeah, okay. That's not working out. What is that? What did I miss? Yes, I am, which includes watching you. Heading home from a party now, and then I have to do a whole lot of cleaning. Yay. Oh, fun, Maddie. Well, I hope you had fun at the party anyway. Yeah, okay. Done with that one. I'd have made a mess out of it. This one's smaller. Maybe I can get that to work. Is that gonna work? It's covering its face. Alright, this is getting sticky around here. Whose party did you go to? Is it for Madison? Or was it a grown-up party? Maddie? Oh, okay, that's not working. Erg. Okay. I'm messing up my only little feather that's gonna work for this little spot. This isn't easy, you guys. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna get it there. Watch. I shall not give up. At least until it's time to go. David gets off work at 5. I told him I'd be off of here at least by then. But until then, I'm here. Boy, that's a fuzzy, matted cat. That looks kind of squirrelish. I gotta pull that tail away. It was Madison's best friend, but I got to enjoy it because I love all the moms. Aw, that's cool. That's awesome. Well, I hope you had fun at the party, Madison. I know your mama just said she did. Yep, this cat looks like Splinter. But I'm not giving up yet. Like I said, if it doesn't work out, I will just coat this down and paint it like I did the little mouse. Get off of there. Definitely looks scary. Still got to be able to do this tail. I wish my other feathers were like that, because that one just was awesome. Alright, let's let's see. I've got some matted feathers I can use right here for matting. Rosie! It looks so real. Well, good, because we've been calling it Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Because this is difficult, getting these flyaway feathers to look right. I'm gonna have to give him a haircut. But I found that if I mat the first round of feathers down, that the flighty feathers do better. And I was saying I was gonna have to cough up feathers for a month, but you know, Maddie said hair balls, so yeah, fur balls. It is true. Let me get these little Maddie ones on here. Nope, no pun intended, Maddie. Maddie feathers. These are Maddie feathers. Maddie would be more like, I don't know, pretty feathers. This Maddie is just like tattery, splintery, sad. Maddie feathers sounds, with Maddie's name, more like Maddie's got feathers, you know, Maddie feathers. I don't know what I be saying, just never mind. Talking out my head and my mouth knows better. And I'm trying to use these little, I'm just trying to mat him up right now, and then I'll trim him up. Him, her, whatever. Looks like a little rat, and this is the mouse, but the cat looks like a little Maddie rat. Oh, I might have just should have stuck to paint. I had to make it difficult. Mom said just the ears and the paws. What did I do? The whole cat. The whole cat. Yep, I had to do the whole cat. Couldn't just leave it simple. Oh, this thing looks so sad. You know, I'm starting to use my fingers. I gotta use my fingers. I do better. I'm getting the grooves where I need it. This is part of y'all's spool challenge, ladies, for Katiri's group. Okay, I need more cut up feather. I need more chopping before the glue gets too dry. My niece had popped in a minute ago, you guys, and she agreed with me. This cat kind of looked like my little gray fuzzy cat. His name was Lancelot. What did I miss? Maddie feathers, yeah. Deanna says, you will have to show your mom. Oh, I know. She's going to be like, yeah, that's not what I was thinking. Rosie says, so Steph, is that a cat and a mouse? Yes, it is. This little mouse turned out quite vintagey. And he's super cute. I painted him. I sculpted him with air dry clay. I used cubic zirconia for his eyes. I got purple little cubic zirconia eyes. And this once was just a sculpted air dry clay painted cat, but Mom suggested I put a little feather on his paws and his ears, and you know, Steph had to go all the way and do it like all the way. So now I've got the splinter looking cat from, you know, instead of being a rat from the Ninja Turtles, it looks like, you know, Splinter the cat. So right now his name is Splinter the cat, and it was supposed to be female, you know. Mom and I had this idea in our heads because I asked her what she thought, because I was stuck. This cat was painted all black, and then it went all white, then it went all black again, and then all white, and then gray, and there's actually a gray base in his little white belly right here that you can't really see. And now he's a matted, feathery mess that looks kind of like a squirrel. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I'm done. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for popping in, you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, Madison's helping. Oh, Madison, what do you think? I want Madison's opinion on this one too. Does it look like Splinter? Do you think I can get it making it look like a cute little kitty, or do you think I'm doomed at this point? I will trim, but I'm just trying to get the feathers really on there. And I'm running out of this color feather. So and I will be off of here by 5, so if I'm getting close to that time, will y'all let me know? Thank you. That is a rough looking kitty. But we're not done. We're not done, and we're not giving up yet. Not yet. And I'm not so worried. See, he doesn't have legs. There's a reason for the no legs. But if I tell y'all everything, then there won't be no surprise in the end. So I gotta get more feathers on this part of his paw here. Again, I will trim. Madison says yes, it is. It's very cute. I'm assuming that's Madison, since I asked her the question. Okay. I gotta be careful. I don't want to cut the paw. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do it this way. My fingers are all sticky too now. Ow, I got myself. All right. That's right, I wasn't going to worry about the side too much, because I am the body, the top body. Ooh, I got some trimming to do. That's a fuzzy cat right now. So, like I said, I'm not really worried too much of the bottom. There's a reason there's no legs. I hope I'm staying in frame too. Okay, it's 5:07 Eastern, so it's 4 here. Oh, well, it's 4 here. Yeah, it's 4. I'm in the Central Time. David gets off work at 5, and we're Central on that time frame. Thank you very much for the time, Deanna. So it's 4. God, it's already 4? Dang. I gotta get the fuzzies off my scissors so I can see what I'm cutting here. They're all running together. Yep, I'm gonna be coughing up feather balls. Haha, that's working out pretty cool. Shagging him up a little bit. I like that. See, you just can't give up. Just because you don't think it's going to come out. It's not that I'm there yet, but it's looking better already. Just brushing it out a little bit. Woohoo, look at the feathers fly. Meow, meow. Yep. Time flies when you're having fun. It does. And just so that you guys know, most likely, because I am broke down and tomorrow's Sunday, I'll probably be going live again tomorrow, but I'm probably going to be going live with Janie on Trucker Janie's channel. We do not have a time yet. We don't know yet for sure, but be looking for that. If we do, I'll post it in Out of the Box Creations and Katiri's channel or group, and because she might be able to craft with me tomorrow if I'm still down in my truck, which most likely I will be. Oop, I just cut the paw. Darn it, I need to be careful. Now it's getting a trim, getting a fuzz cut. Got a little mohawk right there. See what's fly away and what's not. Dang, I can't believe I cut the paw. I might have to put a little paint on that. Maybe a little piece of some glue. We'll see if I can't fix that. Too worried about it at the moment. What a mess, what a mess. Kitty, kitty. And I'd appreciate it if you guys like this video to definitely give me a thumbs up. can always use a little bit of support. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 so I don't have to go through Streamlabs when I go live. It's the only reason I need my 1,000. I'm close, but since I don't come on much, it's hard to build an audience. And when you're not as social in the community as I once could be, I can't be anymore. It's a whole different monster. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope I don't miss you, but if I do, I'll definitely... What? All the stupid things in the way. Try and replace. Don't forget, I go live tomorrow, okay, from 6 to about 8 Eastern. Oh, that's right, okay. From 6 to 8 you go on, Maddie? Okay. And Yvonne says, gotta run to the post office. Have a great day. Aw, thank you, Yvonne, for coming in. Appreciate it. I will post pictures of this cat by the end of day if possible. I really like the way those feathers set. Me and Deanna were just enthralled with those. So it's what got us to keep going. But the rest of him looks so... I don't know. I might have to paint him. Looks pretty rough. Sarah and I go live today at 4. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see if I can when I get done, Rosie. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate y'all, all of y'all. Oh, yeah, you're Pacific, aren't you, Rosie? Yeah, 4 Pacific. Okay, so I won't be on when you're on. I will not interfere with yours. Maybe I can come watch you. David will have my attention at 5, and it'll be a little rough because he likes me to pay attention to him when he's off work, so it's always difficult for me to join in when I'm trying to listen to y'all and trying to listen to him and not get in trouble for not listening to him. Get in trouble. That poor cat looks so sad on this side. Not as bad as it could be, I suppose, but he's fuzzy. I want this arm down just a tad. Let's see if I can get that just a tad. I don't want to break it. They're still a little soft. And concerned about this tail. Let me see what I can do about this tail. This is a ratty cat. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I'll certainly try, sweetie. I really will. Man, I'm covered in feathers. Not just my fingers, my clothes are covered in feathers. Look, I'm not even using those, and they're all over me. Aw, she's such a sweetie, that Madison. Man, come on, glue. Alright. Uh-oh. I don't want feathers in my glue. Let it dry out. Alright. More glue. Ah! Air Pocket just had a feather catastrophe. Or as I like to call them, craft-tastrophes. Y'all know where craft-tastrophes are. I don't have to tell y'all. I'm thinking I might just leave that tail at the tip, just the little white tip tail, the painted white tip tail. This is going to be a challenge. You do, Deanna? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Julia. Yes, I'm still here. I'm going to be here probably to at least 5. Did you get your taxes done, Janie? I've got a mess going on in here. Feathers everywhere. Feathers everywhere. Let me get some more. I need some more feathers. Uh-oh. I'm running shy of fuzz. Even though it's everywhere, it's too small to touch. I just need some matting feathers right now. I need to be able to mat this tail with fuzz. This is a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. I will let those dry, and then I'm going to try to separate the tail a bit. Oh, I need them on my tail, not on my fingers. I need to clean my fingers. You got a rose stamp set from Rosie, Julia? That's cool. Janie says, can imagine your truck feathered. Oh yeah, we've been talking about coughing feather balls for a month. Hey, I'm going to interrupt this program for a minute. I want to show y'all something that I found at the Hobby Lobbies, or one of the Hobby Lobbies. I think this one I found in Mount Vernon, Illinois. It was 50% off. They're regularly $4.99, and it's a colored light bulb. And all you have to do, it's solar powered, which is cool. And that's what you're playing with? Cool. And you just turn this little switch on. Well, you're supposed to be able to just turn the little switch on. And you have lights. Uh-oh. This one not working? Ah, come on. This one's not working. Well, okay, well, it's supposed to have lights. But I got 2 of them. I'm glad I did, because the other one works. It's probably just a short in it or something. I don't know. But they're still really cool. So this was a cool light bulb. It's supposed to light up. But I was looking to do a hot air balloon, but I had already managed to figure out my situation before I found these. But I did steal this part of this light bulb for my balloon, my hot air balloon that I made, and I will show y'all that if you want to see it. It's super cute. But I had bought this blue one, and I used the end of it for the hot air balloon that I made. It's not finished yet, but it's in the process. everything's a work in process, because I don't do things easy or simple. Everything I do takes forever and a day. But it was 50% off. I thought in case y'all wanted one, y'all might want to go check them out. It is awesome, Rosie. I couldn't believe I found them, but I needed something for a hot air balloon, but I'd already figured mine out before I found those. But I can always use it in a future project. My kitty's getting a trim, a kitty cut. That did not work out very well. I want that separation for my tail. It's all running together. Alright, I may have to work on that one. Oh, out of frame, out of frame. Alright, what you having for lunch, Julia? I made me a pot roast in the truck the other day, and that's what I've been eating on for the last couple of days while I'm broke down. But I did go in the Denny's and have breakfast this morning. Needed something different. Yeah, it looks more like a rat's tail coming through there like that. I gotta get some more fuzz. I've got to find more feathers. I don't know if I'm gonna have any more in here. They're not the colors I need. Nope. Could make it a whimsical peacock cat. Rosie, oh my gosh, I meant to tell you, I am so sorry I missed your sale. It looked like a good one. I was watching it the other day. I didn't get to watch it all because I think it was like 6 hours, but I watched the beginning probably for about an hour. Your materials were beautiful. I was sitting there going, I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'm not live. I'm not live. I can't take that one. And right now, David would kill me. But he's always going to kill me, so. But yes, I hope you sold everything. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I hope you sold everything you needed to sell. A PB&J sandwich on 100% whole wheat bread and some homemade jam and an apple. Sweet. Oh, these feathers, I know. They're beautiful. I think I got these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby's a while back. I don't know. Dollarama. Oh, were these the feathers that... Oh, I don't have a Dollarama. You know what? I must have gotten these from... I bet you... Vicky must have gave me these. Because I don't have a Dollarama. And I wouldn't have gotten this. I just saw that it said Dollarama. I bet you Vicky sent me these. I don't remember, but I bet you that's where it was. Because I know she has a Dollarama. And I will have a video out real soon of the challenge I did on Vicky's for the for her challenge on the, what was it? The postcard. And I think I gave you ladies a shout out. I think I gave Rosie, I think I gave you a shout out for some of the materials that I think I used on the project. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. Good, I'm glad you did sell just about everything. I can't see how this is looking on camera, but I'm just about done messing with him for now. I may come back and I may have to find some more feathers and give it a better feather job, but I think the essence of it is here. And I'm going to leave it like such. And I'm going to go ahead and see if by popping the little eyeballs in, if it doesn't help the look of this little Splinter kitty. Because that's what his nickname is. I've got feathers stuck on me. It's the Splinter Rat Cat from the Ninja Turtles. I'm going to keep saying Ninja Turtles, and then they're going to like not let me have comments on this video. Remember, like, you're trying to attract children. Because they will turn off your video comments if you have anything to do with children. And I know this because I gave Vicky some Happy Mail to her granddaughter along with her her Happy Mail that I sent her along with her challenge piece. And she made a video of her granddaughter opening it, and she was not able to turn the comments on because they automatically turned it off because she did a filming of her granddaughter. Aaliyah. I think she pronounces it Aaliyah. I'm going to leave this tail for now. I'm sitting here breaking it, so I'm going to have to glue it. I'm going to try to go ahead and pop in the eyes. Now, since it's like scary gray, I don't want to break it. Since he's like scary gray, I was going to do pink cat's eyes. Julie says, did you ever go shopping when you're done in a town or a city? Oh, yes, I do when I can, if I have the money or if I'm in a situation. A lot of times, you know, I get in trouble because I sneak around and David don't know, and then I get busted. You're welcome. I didn't even know you were on when I saw that video, and I'm like, hi, Miss Rosie. So what do y'all think? With this one, I was going to do little pink cat's eyes, but I have green, dark green, light green. I have dark blue. I have yellow and orange and like a milk white, it's clear but kind of opaque, a little translucent on the cat's eyes. What color do you guys think I should put on this cat? And the other question would be, do we do oval or round eyes? Here's the ovals. They might be too big, but they'll definitely stand out. There's these orange, yellow. These are all cat's eye stones. Blue. Not pink. Hey, Sandra Miranda. Thanks for coming. Green. Trying to figure out what not pink Deanna says. She doesn't like pink. It took me almost 40 years to like pink. Now I'm not even doing that one because I don't know what color that is. Looks opaque. I don't want opaque. There's like a topaz blue. There's a light green. Those two different greens are the same green. I think those are the same green. Well, maybe they're not light and dark. They look that way. Green? Everybody's saying green. Really? Okay. All right then. All right, so then the next question would be, do we go round or... I guess it also is going to depend if they fit in the sockets. Do we want the round or the catsy, dragony eye looking one? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. All I can get, you guys. What is that? That's a yellow. So everybody says green, but are we going to do the round or the oval? Round or oval? Round? Okay, we'll go round. I'm already seeing more than one answer round. Alright, so the round eyes it is. Is that what everybody was thinking? The round cat's eyes? And I got to make sure that they're up and down so that they have that little cat eye look. Okay. We're going to go around. I got feathers of all sorts in here. There's some more. I'll just stick it over there. I wonder if this little bits of feathers would qualify as tidbits for like y'all do y'all's spools and stuff with the what do y'all call them when y'all do the spools and there's little tidbits on there? What do y'all call that? Told you I'm not shabby chic. I don't even be remembering. Fuzzy little kitty. Maddie little kitty. Snippets. Thank you. Thank you. Snippet rolls. Have y'all ever used like snippet feathers? I got a lot of snippets here. I was snipping it here and snipping it there. Y'all can tell I don't do those kind of things. It's a cute little tugger. Even though he's rough looking, he's still cute. Look at his little fuzzy head. Okay, Sandra. Alright. Let's get the eyes in. I'm going to use... I've got a little jewel picker upper thingy, but I don't know if it works. I've never really... Trying to get into my little tool bucket here. These are my sculpting tools. I just made them go everywhere. Put these up for now so I can keep my mess low, because man, I can make a mess in 5 minutes. I ain't even lying. And they're usually a big mess. Okay. Let's get some green eyes on this kitty. I don't know if this works on these or not. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, not very well. Come on, come on. Oh, it warps upside down. I don't want it that way. I'm picking up feathers. off a little bit. Cat's eye. Oops, darn it, Steph. I forgot to put glue in here. Oh, my life. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Now, which way's the cat's eye? Right there. Can y'all see it? It's going to look so cute once he has his beautiful green eyes. Aww. That's what Rosie said. Sandra says, I had no sound. I'm outside at a softball game and can't see very well. Aww. Thank you, Sandra. Well, it must be warm where you're at. And Maddie says, okay, back on the road. I'm so listening. Okay. I'm home. Gotta let the dog out. Big hugs. Okay. Thank you for being here. Just want to make sure it's in the socket pretty well. So I'm going to push on it a little bit. That will dry clear, so that big bulge will be gone. Come on. Okay, it's being difficult. There we go. Cat's eye in and push. It's a little crooked. It's making it look cross-eyed or lazy-eyed. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. It looks a little goofy, but it's cute. Oh, now it looks kind of sweet. I guess it's true. The eyes are always the window to the soul. It looks kind of sweet now. He's crying. Use a crayon. Fight that tool. It don't work. Yeah, no doubt it don't. Look, it's cute. Oh, he's not so ugly anymore. And I think the green eyes were perfect, you guys. The crayon works good. Okay. Oh, I think he's super adorable. I like him now. He don't look so scary with them black eyes. Only did it for effects behind the thing. Behind the jewels. Oh my goodness. He's so stinking cute. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Tammy. Bye, Maddie. Vicky, there you are. Look, I finished my kitty. Well, I didn't finish it, but, you know, we're on him. So, I've got my... It kind of makes me want to put some fuzz on my mouse. But I kind of like the little glossy vintagey look. You know what? I'm just going to gloss his hands. And the tip of his tail will be glossed. And the inside of the ears will be glossed, I think. How you doing, girlfriend? Glad you could join us. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, sis. It's so cute. I am loving him. You know, I wasn't sure about that kitty cat, but he's pretty cute. I love him. Oh, little fuzzy Duggar, Duggar, Duggar. Meow. Oh, my goodness. They make a handsome couple. Well, okay, so my mom suggested a little, you know, maybe some kind of a little collar on the neck. And we were thinking, you know, a little pink shabby thing. But now that he's got green eyes, I want that green to pop. So now I think I'm going to have to do something green as a base. What do y'all think? A little green ribbon or something, and then put some bling on it. Miranda says, okay, I'm having deja vu. You say this twice. You heard me say it twice. Well, I might have said it twice. You're at the Ocean Beach in San Diego. Okay, okay. Thank you, Tammy. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I'm loving these little guys. They're my little characters. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. Okay, I didn't know how that was gonna. Y'all did such a good job choosing that green. He's not so scary looking anymore. Good, Sandra. I'm glad you refreshed. Bling bling is right. So these little cat's eyes worked out perfect. And these little, I just used purple on the cubic zirconias here on the little mouse. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely adorable. I have to admit, it's freaking adorable. But I need to get his tail. I cracked his tail, so I'm going to put some glue there to fix that. We don't need a broken tail. I'll let that dry up. Ow. Thank you, Rosie. They do make a handsome little couple. Here was my originals for y'all that weren't here. There will be a piece of cheese made, by the way. This is what I was thinking in the beginning, was he was holding a piece of cheese. And I might still keep him and do something with him. I don't know. And then this little guy just fell apart. He's totally, it was a bad night. I did not do a very good job with him, but then when I started working on that one, it got better, and then when I worked on these, they got even better. So sometimes you just got to go through and try again. Nobody needs a broken tail, that's right. So, let's see. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already less than 4:45. So I better hurry up. I didn't think it would take that long, but that fur took forever. Forever. No pun intended. Whoa, I thought you placed him in a gray paint. No, it's dry. I did, but it's dry. Well, there they are. There's 2 little characters to my project. I'm not going to be able to continue other than, just putting a little gloss on the little parts without the fuzz. So let me just at least do that. And unfortunately, I'll have to call it a day because, yes, practice does make perfect, Rosie, because David will be off work. I'll let him call me or get close to calling me. He gets off at 5, so sometimes it's like 5:15 before he calls, so we'll just see how it goes. But I am going to, I need to gloss that one again. I want a nice shine, high gloss, so I might gloss that one again. He's cute. I love him. Him, her. I'm going to go ahead and gloss the underbelly. I still got to paint the mouth. I forgot. I can't gloss yet. I'm sitting here glossing. I still got to define the face. I haven't defined the face. What am I thinking? Okay, I can't gloss yet. I still have to define the features of the face. What a dodo brain. Is that still wet? Nope, that's dry. Okay, I think that's what I'll try to do. I'll try to do some defining real quick in the face. just for a minute. And I'm going to stick this one over here so we don't get paint on it. You never know until you try. So Stephanie, will you try the feathers again on this particular cat or another one? Deanna? Well, I need to. You need to what, Rosie? Okay, that was the gloss. I don't want to mix them up. Getting a little pink and white acrylic paint mixed here. And I don't want it super pink. This is just for the nose, tip of the nose, and maybe the lip. Maybe so, Deanna, because the project that I'm working on is for the challenge, but I'm also in the swap. I'm not giving this one up to the swap. So it's very possible I may try it again, but I'll have to get more feathers. Because I'm out of the color I need to do another one. Unless I go with maybe a different crazy radical color on that. I don't know yet. I need to go now. I'll leave you with your awesome, perfect little cat and mouse, Steph. Got to get ready for my live. Aw, have a wonderful weekend, ladies. You too, Rosie. And I do hope to drop in, okay? I'll do my best. Aw, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I better not. All the ladies are saying bye, Rose. Okay, did I mess up by putting paint on the eyebrows? I hope I didn't. There, I can soften it up. I got fuzz on my fingernail. That's not too bad, I don't think. I may have to gray that out if y'all don't like it. He was fun to make from sculpting it, and I did not film sculpting him because it was so difficult, because I haven't worked with clays in a while, let alone air dry clay, and it takes a lot. It took me several hours, to do, because it's air dry clay is so testy. So testy. I need a little black for the nose. I got little holes in his nose. I don't know if y'all can see that. You think it did help define the eyes? Good. I'm glad. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I got little holes in his nose. I think, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me get my light here. These little paws are in the way. But if you look, you can see, well, maybe. I'm trying here. See the little nostrils? Can you see? He's got little nostrils. I was just gonna dot it, a little black dot, but I'm afraid to smear. But you know what? I can't be afraid. I'm gonna try something here. Let's see. If I use an awl for a tip, some sort of pointy tip, I should be okay. Let's see. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. My feathered up, glued up awl that I was using earlier. Glue off of it. Okay, glue be gone. Got it. Okay, good. I'm gonna dip this all into my black chalk paint just for the tip. I'm going to try to, I've got a little mouth here. Ooh, testy. This is testy business, you guys. Come on, get on there. Can't really see it from that view, but at least you know he's got a little mouth. I'm going to try to really try not to break his arm, but I don't want the arm so close to the face. I didn't mean, I think they got rearranged at some point. Now it looks like a mad cat. Looks like a bad cat. I don't know. He's still cute. The point is he's going to be looking, he's going to be like in a downward position. But he's super cute. Okay, I at least got the nose defined. Hey, Angela. Aw. Have a horrid migraine. Been in bed for days. Oh my goodness. I am, and I'm only on for another few minutes. I have to get off at 5 because David gets off of work and he wants my full attention. I was going to go on sooner, but I didn't know what time he was going to lunch. So I waited for him to go to lunch. Man, time goes by so fast. It is so hard to keep up. Trying to fix this nose. Well, I hope you're feeling better, Angela. I will tell him hello. And I truly hope you guys are doing well. Sorry about your migraine. That's awful. I'll definitely keep you in my prayers, sweetie. Because the Lord is good. And He fixes all. Amen. So super cute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Truly, I'm grateful for all y'all to be here. I hate to jump off because I'd keep going. Like I said, Janie and I are going to try to get together. Janie's here. That's right. Janie, do you have an idea when you think we can go on? If we go on tomorrow? I'm going to have to clean my phone, get an apple, and texting doesn't mix. I hear you. Eating an apple. Look, now that the glue's dried, you can see the black behind the green, and it really defines his eyes a lot better too. So I'm glad that I definitely put the little black sockets in. I did the same thing with the mouse, but since the purple is so deep, it really kind of tied in pretty well there too. So these are my two little sculpties that are going to be a part of the Katiri's Challenge, Spool Challenge. And I will probably, I'm really enjoying making these. I might just have to make some more just for the fun of it. I love them. What had volume lowered? What time tomorrow? I don't know. I was going to get together with you for time. Maybe we can do it in the morning. I don't know what time everybody goes on, though. Don't Katiri and the girls go on tomorrow? Angela, I'm glad you got to stop in, sweetie. It's been such a while, and we've been playing tag, girl. We've been playing tag. But, yeah, like I said, I have to talk to people when David's at work. If I don't get to talk to people. Janie knows. Vicky knows. Vicky knows. And Vicky, she'll probably come on with us too if we go live. We'll send her a link. She can come on too if she wants to. Are you going to want to go live, Vicky? Okay, they go on in the evening. Good. Okay. Well, then it'll probably be me, Janie, and Vicky tomorrow on Janie's channel. You didn't forget. I'm loving these little guys. So the next time you see them, I'll probably have this one glossed out on the belly and the tip of the tail and the paws. And I'll probably have a little bling collar around the kitty. Yeah, she still hadn't gotten your package. Well, I'm glad you didn't forget about me, Angela. Yeah, come to Janie's channel tomorrow, Angela. So make sure you subscribe to her. Me, her, and Vicky will probably be going on tomorrow on Janie's channel. Hugs back, sweetheart. And Deanna, you guys too. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Janie and Vicky's channel in case, we can switcheroo. If maybe sometime, you know, I'm not available, maybe they'll go on Vicky's, or I can go on Vicky's, or, you know, I can never host because I do it through my phone and it doesn't allow it. But these two ladies are my friends, and they'll, you know, be able to send me a link. Not that y'all aren't my friends. I didn't mean to say it like that. Y'all are my friends. You take care, Angela. Take care of that migraine, and hit me up, girl. Hit me up. Usually in the day, but it depends if David's off work, because, you know, like I said, he requires all my attention. You know how a man is. You know how the men are. Just shy of needing a bottle of milk. I love my man, but sometimes I just need my time. Look at me painting with my fingers. I need to fix that tail. He's too flimsy for me. I will fix that. Stephanie, have an awesome evening. God bless. Thank you. Deanna, Vicky, all you ladies. Already AM. We'll keep an eye out for. Yes, please. Oh, she's already subby. Okay. No, tell me. Right, Vicky? Okay. Well, I guess we need to pop on over to Rosie's channel at some point. I'm going to try to, but I've already told her, you know, with David getting off, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to, but depending on what she's doing, maybe I can pop in, at least say hi and show some love and support. So she'll be going on at 4 Pacific. So it is Central here, going on 5. Oh, it's after 5. See, he'll be calling any minute. 5, 4, so 3 o'clock for wait, 4. 4, be 5 here, so she's on now, and 6 Eastern. Yeah, that's how it works. Thank y'all so much for coming by. Tammy, all of y'all, I really appreciate y'all being here. I don't get to come on much, but I'm going to continue to play. I just won't be able to, you know, play with you guys. So I'll play with y'all tomorrow if we can. No, I'm not home, Vicky. I'm out. Oh, is it 7 Eastern, Deanna? Okay, my bad. And yes, see you later, sister. I love you. I love all y'all. It was fun. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. I had a good time, and I hope to do it again. And I will be posting these when they're completed. I still got a few things I want to do here, so it's not totally finished. But work in progress. I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed and beautiful day. God bless you. Take care, and bye-bye. Happy crafting. Happy Saturday. God bless. Bye.